Hello everyone, welcome to Jackals TV. We're going to be checking out highlights of the Jackals' 7th game of the season. The tiering rounds are over and the Jackals have been moved up to the C2 division. So this will be their first game in that division. Here you can see the lineup for tonight. A lot of regulars out of the lineup and 3 spares called up to play tonight, including Brad, Jay, and Troy, former full-time Jackal Troy Bannister. The Jackals will be taking on a new team this week that they have never played before, the Great Gazoos. So there you see the Jackals on the left, actually wearing their dark jerseys today. They're gray jerseys with blue and white trim. They'll be playing, as I said, the Great Gazoos on the right in white jerseys with black and green trim. So let's head to the first period highlights and see how they did. We start off with the Gazoos coming in there and the puck gets turned over, pass over to Troy, and as he's shooting the puck down the ice there, the backhanded follow-through comes up, clips the Gazoos player in the face there. You can see the referee has his hand in the air, and that's going to be a 4-minute penalty for high sticking. So Gazoos on the power play here, put the puck across the 15 there, gets a whack on net. The player in front tries to jam away at it again, but it goes wide. A little bit later, here's Rob up ice with the puck, and as we slow it down here, we see the Gazoos defender. He gets the stick up into the face area of Rob there, undetected by the referees. So no penalty there. So back-to-back high sticks with only one team getting a power play. Jackals do manage to kill it, but here come the Gazoos again, getting a chance off the rebound there and then trying to center out front, but the defender deflects it to the corner. A little later, with the Jackals on the power play after a too-many-men penalty for the Gazoos do get a 2-on-1 there after some pressure down deep, and they find the player there through the defender past Trevor, and they score the short-handed goal to take a 1-0 lead as we head to the second period. And we start that with the Gazoos here on the power play, and they're working it around on the side. They're going to look backdoor for the player who's going towards the net there, but it hops over his stick and goes just wide. But the Gazoos keep trying it here. They're going to work along the wall there. You see another player going backdoor. This time Rob reaches out there and gets a stick on that and deflects it harmlessly to the corner. Jackals looking to tie this one back up here. Here's a D-to-D pass at center ice, and Bob's going to cross the line with it there, go to the middle. He sees Chris Reger off to the left there, slides it over to him, gets a good shot down there low, but this goalie slides across there to make the save. And here's another defenseman joining the play for a scoring chance. David jumps on that loose puck there away from a Gazoos player, gets a shot on net, but the goalie swallows it up. Back the other end there. There's a point shot from the Gazoos. Goes through a bunch of bodies. Trevor somehow makes a save there. Puck goes around behind the net, and the Gazoos are going to try and reset this up again. It goes back up to the point where they're going to go around the defender there, go on net, get the shot, and Trevor deftly steers that one back to the corner, but it's not over. Still more pressure by the Gazoos. This time, the seeing eye puck finds its way through all the bodies and gets up over Trevor's shoulder, and the Gazoos have stretched their lead to 2-0. Here come the Gazoos looking for more. The player delays, goes to the middle, big slap shot, but it goes off the post there and bounces out into the neutral zone after Lloyd clears it away. So that leads us to this, with the Gazoos working low there behind the net. Brad retrieves a puck that went around the corner there, and he's going to skate up ice with it in on the left side, delay a bit. You see Darwin going hard to the net on the back side there, and Brad slides it across, and it bounces it in there off Darwin's stick. And Darwin gets the goal there to cut the lead in half, and the Jackals are back in this one here now. It's 2-1. And now they're looking to tie it up. Here's Brad coming around from behind the net there, streaking down the ice, up the middle. He's going to cross the line, push it over to Chris Marshall there, who puts it right back at him. Gets tipped on that there by Brad. Goalie, though, makes the save, and the Gazoos clear it out. Now we got the puck behind the net there. Jay steps out front. Jay Lawrence, he puts it up to the top there where Jay Davis has it bounce off the back of his leg back to the Gazoo player there. Rebound comes out off that shot. Trevor gets across there, gets the glove up high, and denies the Gazoos over there. But they're going to keep coming. They're going to drive wide. There's an unchecked player in front there. Pass comes across. Trevor swats it out of the air with a blocker, and it's still 2-1 as we head to the third period. And in this period, the Jackals are going to turn it on in an attempt to tie it. Here's a pass right out front to Chris Reger. Gets a whack at it there, but the goalie covers it up, keeps it out. Here they come again, though. This time it's Jay Lawrence. It's up there, and he puts that puck over the net, and it bounces out to the left to him. And he's got empty net there. He shoots it, hits the defender, and then the goalie's stick there, and misses the wide open cage there. Still 2-1. Here come the Jackals again. Here's Bob driving wide on the right with it. He's going to shoot the puck there, follow through on the rebound that pops out to him there, and he chops that up into the goalie's chest. And the goalie covers it up. and kills the play. Here's a draw in the offensive zone. He gets pulled back to Bob. He shoots it. It's going to go wide there, but Chris Weezer tips it. He thinks it goes in, but it actually hits the crossbar and falls down into the crease and does not go in. Now here's the Gazoos looking to relieve some of that pressure, but look down below the goal line there. You see the Jackals player, I believe that's Darwin, gets knocked down by the Gazoo, and that's going to result in a power play for the Jackals. Here the puck gets moved over to Brad. He takes the shot on net. It's laying there in the feet, but none of the forwards are able to get through the wall of defense there and tap it into the net. So here come the Jackals again. Brad's got it on the point there, and he outmaneuvers the checkers there. He finds Jer on the far side back door there. Hops over Jer's stick. And there's another golden opportunity for the Jackals to tie this game up. Ultimately, it's all for naught, though, as we see the Jackals trying to work it there, but it's going to get pushed out to Jay, and that's going to get pushed back to the Gazoos, and they're going to come to center and find the empty net, and it's going to be a 3-1 final for the Great Gazoos over the Jackals. So despite a number of really good opportunities in the third period, the Jackals are unable to find a way to beat the goalie, and that's going to result in a loss in their first game in the C2 division. So let's have a look at the stats for this game. Not a lot of goals on the Jackals side. There you see Darwin with the goal and Brad with the assist. Trevor having an excellent night as well with 22 saves on 24 shots. So let's see now how that adds up on the season stats for the year. Rob remains at the top of the table for the Jackals with 10 points in 7 games and a +7 on the season. And a lot of distribution of scoring throughout the lineup for the Jackals so far. They're going to have to find some goals here, though, as they now get through these 30-plus teams here, higher echelon of teams. So let's have a look at the standings in the 30-plus C2 division. There you see the Jackals in third place there with a .666 winning percentage. I think that's 2 wins and 1 loss now. One to the Great Gazoos, wins over the Blades and the Absolute Thrashers, who moved up into that division with them from the D division tiering rounds. Well, that's it for this week, folks. We'll see you on Friday, October 25th for the Jackals' next game.
Go order the large sausage.
We did, but we don't have any money. How can we pay him?
Well.